MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Double-A Baseball here on the show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one. As their starting nine tonight will look like this. And a look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Ramon Torres will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Naturals, second baseman, Ramon Torres.
Ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, let's check out how the Rockhounds set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Mitch Meyer will get his first opportunity now. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third baseman,
Hunter Dozier will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just underway here in Oakland. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night.
Batting fourth.
Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Brandon Jacobs will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. First offering on the way, and a high strike there. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. As we get to the bottom half, let's get a look at our starting lineup there right on your screen. Miguel Almonte will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Aaron Shipman will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Aaron Shipman.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make 1 pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch, because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Number 7 will be the batter. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Give him the green light.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Jacobs has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Fly ball to left's not going to do you any good in this situation. Look, you got a guy on second and nobody out. If you take this to right field and advance a runner, then at least you've made a productive out. Instead, this is just a waste.
Thomas Hawk will get his first opportunity now with that leadoff man still at second here with one gone now. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Swing hard liner to left center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Already their second double of the not fooled too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
Number 32.
Mathis will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Here he comes on 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. Might have an idea something's up here.
This one's coming down the middle.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 65 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, I really like this call here on the 3-2 pitch. They come with the change, and I doubt he was looking for that. He winds up just lofting an easy fly ball out.
Joe Wendell will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. That's slicing, just foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now, he does have first base open, so he doesn't have to come in right here. He can try to make that perfect pitch, and you know what? If he misses, who cares?
Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Brandon Jacobs will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Jacobs.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, a little surprising he wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top four-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Parker Morin will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Very high, 2-1.
Watch it again.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 61 waits on deck. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Number 61 will get his first shot at it here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And this will be fouled away. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Crocker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Chapman will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Number 50 will be the batter. Circle change, too low, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
The 3-1.
Here we go.
And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. Number 65 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Yeah, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. Whatsoever.
Bobby Crocker will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Grounded foul. Two out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Water! Get your water here!
Number 68 will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. And that's dead center for strike one. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Don't rush it!
Batting 8.
Number 65 will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Let's get me out.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Derek Robinson will get his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Fouled back. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
This ball's just hit way too hard to think about tagging up and trying for third, so he's just going to have to be happy where he is right there at second.
Ramon Torres will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt. And as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment. And as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Shipman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Bruce Maxwell makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Bruce Maxwell.
In there, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Jacobs is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, it took him a few batters to get it going in the first, but after that first inning run, he's come back to retire the next 6 in a row.
Aaron Shipman will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. As well they should.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Here we go.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Number 7 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Here we go.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Mitch Meyer will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
The designated hitter, Mitch Meyer.
No swinging anything. Quick.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Wait.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Full count offering on its way. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, the reason he's having the success he's had so far comes down to one main reason. He's changing speeds effectively. And you saw it in evidence right there. That's what you got to do to be a big-time pitcher.
Hunter Dozier will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Here we go.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Crocker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
I think he might have gotten into that home run trot a little early. Off the bat, I think he thought that this was out of here, but winds up just shy of the wall out there in dead center field.
Brandon Jacobs will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball one.
Nope, that's away. Come on, Blue, that was a strike. Strike.
Oh, sitting on that curveball as this is powered into left field for a base hit.
When you talk about players here in Double-A with good bat speed, take a look at this swing. That'll get your attention.
Parker Morin will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Come on.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Misses, ball 2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
All right, here we need to strike out.
Count 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
Ready to play.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run over there scoring on an extra base hit.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Thomas Hawk will lead things off here in the home half. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two and 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Mathis will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1 and 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Joe Wendell will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a ball, 1-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just 1 call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
You can do it.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Well, let's see it again in show motion. I don't know. That's awfully close. He might have got away with one there.
Matt Chapman will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Come on, man.
First pitch coming. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. That misses, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Swing, hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Number 50 will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Get the base hit.
Way outside. 1-2.
Up now, let's go.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Number 61 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Number 61.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now, if you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. And you've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy. And this ball just has 0 carry to it.
Number 68 will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. On the ground softly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 65.
Number 65 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Back to the changeup, but this one finds the target for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start. And it was going to be 3 bases.
Robinson.
Derek Robinson will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Come on, stop him, Cole.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in the order, and he comes through with an important 2-out RBI.
Ramon Torres will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
3-0 now.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You've got to think this has to be a fastball here.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. And this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Mitch Meyer will see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Bobby Crocker will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on leading off the inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter, catcher.
He almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? Show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Bruce Maxwell will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Jacobs will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Aaron Shipman will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Eliminate.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time, as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, that's a good jump right there this time. I think he had this one stolen even if the throw is on target. But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And this is knocked down over there, but he'll have no play after that, so no advance on the play, but that'll almost certainly go as an infield single.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Stay clear of the DP.
2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right, but this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Here we go.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, this 5th inning has certainly not gone to form. That's his 2nd walk so far. If he gets to 3, you'd have to wonder if that might be the end of the line.
Thomas Hawk will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. And he takes ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Come on now!
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Number 68 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Mathis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Hook one!
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Drive him in now! There we go!
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. Hunter Dozier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Hunter Dozier.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, shit!
Now the pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Brandon Jacobs will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, way to hustle. Whoa!
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Parker Morin will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point.
This guy's swinging anything.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way the teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Runners off for second. Fouled back. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. 3rd strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Number 61 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Not easy here for a catcher. The old saying is, you got to make yourself large. You see, the form's not too bad as he goes down into the V. He just might have turned his head a little bit. This ball gets away.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Two out here and a runner at second. This is toward the hole, and it's going to get into right field. A 2-out hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Malcolm Culver will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Malcolm Culver.
Joe Wendell will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Wendell.
And that misses, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
All right, Joe. Here we go.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Matt Chapman will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Here we go, Matt.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Here we go.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on.
Number 50.
2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Number 50 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Get a hit. Come on. Here we go.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Nothing fancy. Just contact.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, they bust him in that time as this is grounded toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kevin Whalen is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 73, Kevin Whalen.
Number 68 will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Naturals, center fielder, number 68.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Go get him!
That's slowly hit to the right side. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Number 65 will be the batter, 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Derek Robinson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. He started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bobby Crocker will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Bruce Maxwell will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Fouled straight back. The 2-2 coming. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Since coming in the 6th, I mean, he's knocked down 5 in a row. He's given him a real lift out there.
Shipman.
Aaron Shipman will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Hit that ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Woo!
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Arnold Leone will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
68, Arnold Leone.
Ramon Torres will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Ramon Torres.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. And that'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second and nobody out.
Mitch Meyer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Line drive, base hit left field. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
They're applying a little pressure here for one of the first times tonight. That puts runners at the corners now with one away, so this becomes an opportunity they need to take advantage of.
Hunter Dozier will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Even though this is still just a 1-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
You know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, that's a definition of a game-changing at-bat right there. Late in the game, he just wants to hit the ball hard somewhere, and I think this will qualify, and that's going to drive home 2 and turn that 1-run deficit into a 1-run lead.
Number 76 will come in and pitch now. Brandon Jacobs will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Third double of the game for these guys, as you see the comparison there. No one out with a runner at second. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Well, There it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a third strikeout of the game. Luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
Parker Morin will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to first, and there were two down.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with two away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Number 61 will step in, a base hit in his last time. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner away from third, now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
On the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-2. Chris Dwyer is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
38, Chris Dwyer.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. So to get the matchup they wanted here, lefty on lefty, but it's worth noting there are 2 right-handers to follow.
And you've got a right-hander going in the bullpen as we speak, so this could be a one-batter outing.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a one-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Thomas Hawk will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Slowly hit to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The batter, number 32.
Mathis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Good eye.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's been a good, solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
You can do it.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs. And who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Joe Wendell will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Program scorecard.
Number 68 will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Center fielder, number 68.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Boy, just so late on that fastball, and you're not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
Number 65 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Derek Robinson.
Derek Robinson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Naturals lead it 3-2. Number 31 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Northwest Arkansas, number 31.
Matt Chapman will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Third baseman.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 50.
Number 50 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a bouncer out in front. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and now just 1 out away from wrapping up this one, and that would certainly be a good way to start the series if they could take game 1 on the road.
Bobby Crocker will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Naturals win this one 3-2. Good night from Oakland.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors, and left 7 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.